Hi, this is Phillip Terrell, and right now I'm talking about a dream job. I couldn't find an appropriate listing for my, the dream job, but I did find a dream job, one that I would absolutely enjoy having. Um, it's a level designer for Bethesda game studios. Now, I'm supposed to discuss myself as a job candidate. Well, the truth is, well, they wouldn't hire me. um, I have a great deal of personal experience working on the types of things I would be working on in that position. However, I don't have any professional experience. Um, my education isn't in that field. Um, I mean, if we were to go specifically off of personal experience, I've been working on video games for maybe 10 years-ish. Some of the things a lot of the things that is expected of the position, I have been working on and have very much experience in, but again, it's all personal at my own pace, things that I want. It is not formal training, it's not formal experience in a job. But some of the things, okay, let me just give some examples. It says here, excellent sense of 3D game space and storytelling and pacing. See, I've been working in Blender, which is a 3D modeling app, for over a decade. GIMP, let's see here, Unreal Engine I've been working in for the past 3 or 4 years. Designing levels. Also here it says scripting and programming. I've been programming in C++ with Unreal Engine for several years now. I will say that one of the things that I have specifically, it's listed here, communication skills and experience with collaborative documentation tools. Most of the knowledge I have of the industry and the softwares is through documentation tools. That's how you learn. So I've spent quite a bit of time in that. And Bethesda has something called a creation kit and Papyrus. It's like a scripting language. I've spent some time in the creation kit, and I've used the scripting language. I don't have extensive knowledge, but like I said, it's not formal experience, and that's why they wouldn't hire me. I'm sure if I were to put in an application, they'd be like, "Oh, that's nice," But again, this is a dream job. As a level designer, I would love to design levels for Bethesda. But okay, what are some of the other questions? Tell us what your dream job is and how you plan to achieve it. Well, if I wanted to achieve that specific dream job, there is a way that I could do it without getting formal education or experience. I'd have to dedicate several months specifically to the creation of levels and assets for probably Skyrim, because the creation kit and the Papyrus, that's what they use to mod their video games. And anyone can make mods for the games and get them accepted into the I forget what it's called, workshop. That's where all the mods go. So if I were able to create something that stands out, I could possibly submit that as experience. And it says here, general mod, indie, or hobbyist projects a plus. They're partnering with mod developers right now. It's a new thing they're doing. That's technically you'd be a contractor if you make something well enough and that meets their level of standards, then they'll accept you as a contractor. And technically, that's essentially the same thing as a level designer, but it's not a position at the studio. Anyhow, if I wanted to take that route, I would dedicate several months to making my own mod, my own piece of their game, and submitting it to them. And I think that would be on the road to getting a job there. I think that's it. There's only 2 questions. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks.